5 later, and I believe we are all set up to go. So yeah. So last stream I basically touched up the top or the last of the layer here, and I think this is right here, this chunk to the side here is the last of the crap we gotta remove. So let's get all these dumb little rows moved out of here. That way we can really see what we're looking at. Get this all done. Then we can really get to getting the last of this crap out of here. And then I am going to look into using the create mod to see if I can come up with a way to make a automatic wall builder. And I couldn't find any videos on how to do that, so I'm hoping it seems like it'll be possible. I just gotta place deployers and get the whole shape of it set up, and I think it will work. So I'm gonna have to try to figure that out on my own because I really don't have like a reference for that because there's no videos on it. Obviously a 1 block tall wall, like I could definitely build a one row at a time machine. I just have to take my board machine apart, remove all of the drills, and that seems like it should be perfectly doable, but I would like to do like 2 or 3 layers at a time. So I will have to look and see if I can figure out a way to do that. But that is the plan. Clear out the rest of this. Come up with an automatic wall builder. Decide what blocks I want the wall. And then just get the wall going while I work on this crap. But before that, I want to get all that stone over there out, unfortunately. So I think most of the shriekers are gone from here. I think I have most of them removed, so we may not have any more of them. I guess we'll find out when we try living here if I got them all or not. Is this just 1 layer? Okay, I'll take that out by hand at the end of this row. And I could use my machine, my drill machine, to remove this layer, but it will just place another layer as it goes. So these last little rows of block here I have to get myself, which is okay. Recording, and let's just record the actual gameplay as well. Okay. That is that. So I'm gonna go start here. Yes, man. I did so much. We've came so far. I'm excited to have this done. But before I actually get this all filled in, like these caves and stuff, like this one over here, I may leave open. So I'll have to just build the wall around this in the shape that I want. That I may, I don't know, I'll have to decide if I want to leave that open or not. That I'll close up. That I'll probably have to leave open, but I will reshape that. So the slime do not seem to be spawning here. They just spawn over here. Because I think this whole thing, this is all like a slime chunk. But I don't think they're allowed to spawn in the ancient city. So we might be able to set up like a nice slime farm over there. We do have one more here to do. So let's swoop over there and get that. That works. So this will need to come out too. So this is also a chunk that needs to go, but let's go get that. These last rows here out of the way. So I'm gonna have to break all these anyway. I might as well not save them until they let them all build up to where it's a huge job to get it done. Does look like I have, yep, it goes down here too. That's okay. Just trying to see if that was a shrieker or not. Okay. Decide where I want to start this at. Right here seems like good a spot as any, right? One. Oh, crap. Why is my guy not eating? So we gotta go get food. So apparently I'm completely out of food. So well, there's villages and hay over there. Is that a village right there? That's a village. Let's go there. It's a hike though, but wait, is this a village? Okay, that one's definitely closer. And there is hay, so that's good. Oh, this is the abandoned village. Just get all this hay. Should be quite a bit. And whip me up a bunch of bread. I won't have to worry about food for a little bit. The zombies are going to be able to come out of the houses here though, because this is like a zombie village. We can look and see if there's anything in this one. If there's even a door. I missed the door here. Is that more hay? Yes, it is. So eat. So I'll sleep here. Get that over with. Just get some more hay, because I am out of food. Okay, I don't want all this. And in this in this backpack there should be, yes, a whole bunch. So now I can make a whole bunch of bread. because I am about out of food. All that mining the ancient city burnt through all my food. Okay, there's quite a bit of food for the backpack. There we go. There we go. And there we go. That's better. Okay. See if there's any more. Is that ostrich? Or oh, it's like a, what do you call it? Emu? It was an emu. Emu? However you say it. If that's what it is. I think that's all of the hay here. But I mean, that gives us, gives me, I mean, there's 140 bread in there. I think we're good for now. So let's fly back over there. So the next plan, once I finish getting the rest of this little stone out of here, out of the ancient city, I'm going to see if I can find a way to make an automatic wall builder. And with the create mod, kind of help me build the walls a little faster. I know I can pull it off one layer at a time, but I'm not sure if it'll work doing multiple layers. Like I have a vision for the machine in my head and it should work, but I'm just not 100%. And here we are. So this corner will also need to come out. But now that we have food, I can start the machine up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 should be right here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this should put us right lined up with the wall where it needs to be for our machine here. Let's get the machine. Where is the, okay. Actually, let's go forward one more. So it doesn't automatically start. And there we go. Look, it does look. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we're off. I think we are off. So let's move this over. Well, let me just go look and double check. That was bizarre. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay. So now I can give it a push. So, oh, this just stopped it. Okay, so I'll get this out of the way and then restart it, and then it should be good to go. Does seem to be lined up right, so sweet. This chunk here will still have to come down more. Sorry, I should have to check my phone there real quick. Yeah, so this is the last of the big areas that need removed. And then it'll basically be excavated, and then I can start building my walls and repurposing these buildings. I even thought about maybe bringing some villagers down here, kind of restore it to how it was at one point. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. Okay, I need to count 9 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it should be 4 double chests. Yeah, sure. Go get this measured out, set up, and ready for the next layer, though. Okay. Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So we want to be down one more. 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And then we want to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So right here, we are set up to start the next layer after we get through there. So it is unfortunate that I had to make this thing so much smaller. Let's put some of these back in here. But I had to make it smaller because this thing was like 4 times as wide. And it was getting to where I couldn't get in these little areas here without hitting all of the structures that I obviously want to keep, you know what I mean? We could probably do some digging. Because I know, yeah, all this gravel fell down here. I do also have to be careful with this because this is a structure. If there's no more water in here, that would be really cool because there's been water here the whole way down, all the way from that, all the way down. There's been water, so hopefully we're done with it. Like you can see, I had to fill water in there, there. this come all the way out to there. Just gotta make sure I stop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, is that gonna hit this? I think it might be okay, right? It might go over it. So we'll have to watch and see. Oh yeah, it'll go over it for sure. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we do need to empty this. It's that time. But let me grab some of these to make sure that I can put these back in there and fuel it. Okay, this is all good. Backpacker's good. Just saving these for building materials. Okay. So lock this orientation, get these out. And let's put. I guess I gotta power it on first day. Now we can put just a couple in there just to make sure it has enough to fuel itself and to build. Keep those there. But I'm gonna pick this up. There's a row here, it looks like I missed. actually, this all has to come out too. So that is unfortunate. So still a little bit of work to do to take all this out. That is okay. Before too long, I'll need to be making more rockets to flying around here, up to the cave, and the storage up there is just burning through them like crazy. Machine over there, make sure it doesn't take off into the wall. Oh, look at that. So there's this here. This needs to come out, and then on the other side, there's a little bit of stone that needs to come out still, but that's mostly excavated. And then I can start trying to build an automatic wall builder with the create mod if I can. Because I mean, if I can only do like a one layer at a time wall builder, that's really not going to be that efficient. I was hoping for at least 3. Fill it with the blocks I want and let it go, and then it'll stop when it hits the wall. But I don't know how that's going to go. I'm not an expert with the create mod by any means. The only machine I've ever made is this one here. It was bigger. I made it smaller so it could like fit between these little areas. And I may have to make it smaller yet for the edge over there and stuff. But also a slime did make its way down there. But I think it spawned over here and then wandered over there. I don't think he can actually spawn in the ancient city. So I might, because they spawn over here. This is a slime chunk over here. So I'm hoping when this is all down, I can put up like a nice fence or a wall to stop them, and then have like a slime farm over here or something would be really cool. We'll have to see if they only spawn over here. I believe that is what's happening, but I haven't paid too much attention. But I think they only spawn over here. Let's move this. I will have to keep an eye on it because we don't want it to hit this or anything like that. So. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right here is perfect. Here, yes sir. For like these edges over here, like the machine, I think we'll still hit there. I'll just have to. I can make it smaller, is what I'm saying, and I might need to. And it looks like I will miss this. So that is good. This next layer won't, though. I've just spent so much time here. It's ridiculous. I feel like it would be cool almost to plant a forest down here. Like have trees down here as well. Yeah, anybody that watches, I'm open to suggestions on different stuff I could do down here. Like I want to rebuild it and bring this like back to life. Like maybe not rebuild it, but like put it back to use. Make it feel functional and alive again. So I'll probably end up planting some kind of stuff down here. Yeah, there's more water. Let's take care of this now. I think it's just a little one little source block. So I think starting it on this side will be safer. So let's see. Shouldn't really matter where I start it, right? Because I mean it's plenty wide enough, so. Should be plenty of room. That's gonna stop it. I started it a little too close. That's okay. We'll just pick this whole thing up. Put it back. Now it'll have plenty of space. There we go. Whoa. Set up here, and I believe it is measured out correctly, hopefully. Yes, it is. So I just got to remove all this. Didn't start it quite back far enough, but it's still measured out correctly. I'll just remove all this, and then I'll move it back, and it'll be good to go. I'm gonna hang out here for a minute. Leave you guys here. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. I think I can be back on time, I hope. Oh yeah, I way had enough time. Hell yeah. Sorry, I had to Turn my phone down. I had some notifications going on a minute ago. Okay. Grab me a little drink. Some Gatorade. Sustenance. Okay. Fix my damn wire. Okay. So I need to measure this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 4 double chests. Yes, sir. Good to go. Is this 5 tall now? That would be perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It does look like it. So I'll start it back here one more time. This will be our starting point for... Okay, should have plenty of time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's perfect. So now we need to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need to be right here. Okay, let's see what I mean. This is a slime chunk here. That's just... I would rather it not be a slime chunk here, but it is. So I will try to incorporate this into part of our base later on. Some kind of slime farm or something. And I do think it's too wide to fit in here anymore. So we can only go to here. So let's start, I guess, taking this part out by hand. Okay, he's not even hurting me. Is that hurting my armor at all? Nope. Okay, so I think we're good. How long is this? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoa. So we're gonna have a lava pool as well. And I should not be surprised that it's raining again. Oops. Just punched my microphone. Sorry if that was loud. Those lined up perfectly. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, start grabbing these out. While that's going, I might have time to finish this here. Hopefully it's not taken into that wall, or like taken off, drilling into that wall over there. Okay, let's hurry up and get over there in case it is. Okay, no, we're good. Very good. Another centipede. What the heck? Okay, I'll just leave him there, I guess. He's not hurting nobody. Freaking idiot. You guys have to be here. I don't think I have milk. I do not have milk. That's gonna hit that. It's unfortunate. Okay, so I can move this over. That's all I gotta do. So we need one. We can go over one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that should save that structure there. Should be good. Yeah, very good. Perfect. here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gotta save this here, just barely miss it. Perfect. Looks looking like this one here. Yep. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're not gonna hit this down here either, so I can let this finish all the way here. Oops, that's what backpack looking like. Thought that was good. This here. Go. Well, it might be cool to leave something up there, like an elevator going up, build up here or something too. I'm already waiting for it to stop raining. Let's start it here. I think it's safe over there, right? Yeah, it gotta be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come all the way out. So it's not gonna hit that, so we can get some of this here too, I think. Right? Yep. Cool. Set it here. I feel like this is going to be the safest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that was almost done, huh? Okay, so I think this is all measured out here. Make sure, take a little look. Yes, sir. And I think everything is safe over here. Yep, there's not making hit. I don't think there's structures over here that are important. I mean, there's these. But does that matter? You know what I mean? I'm just gonna send it. Sorry, I just missed this dumb little area here. Let's stop the machine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's try this one more time. It shouldn't be stopping this time. It's looking good. I'm getting very sick of hearing these. I think all these are going to have to come out of here. Because I don't want it. I can't live like this. So they say. Okay. Grab all this. Make sure nothing's here so it doesn't fall down in the lava. I think it's kind of cool we're going to have a lava pool over there and over here. I thought I seen the word in here. Made such a bad habit out of just spamming my rockets constantly. Oh, the other guy's gone. So these guys won't give me bad omen. Look at that. Good to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4. There we go. trying to save the rockets now. Bad habit. I'm running a little low. I do not feel like taking the time to go get myself more rockets while I'm in the middle of this. We're going to have to do something about these guys. I don't think there's a way to stop these guys from spawning here. Since it's a slime chunk, I don't think there is a way around it, but it would be very nice to be able to not have these guys here. But I do believe this is the slime chunk here and not there. I don't think they can spawn over there. So maybe I'll end up putting like a heavy-duty fence up around where they're spawning. I'll sit and watch and make sure I fence them where they're spawning. Maybe I could even use a shrieker, set up a shrieker, and have the slimes spawn the warden over there or something. So the warden could take out the slime for me. So it'll be like an automatic slime farm or something. We'll see. But this thing is definitely full. Yeah, see, they're spawning mostly right here in this corner. It could stop raining any time, would be very nice. I'm also going to have to go get my levels down because that is way too many levels. I think it was just the one. Yeah, just one block. Skeletons in there. And an enderman. So we can get up here without wasting a rocket, hopefully. Yeah, we got this big pool of lava to deal with now, too. I'm gonna leave that there. I like that lava pool there. It's pretty cool. So that will be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sweet, now it's done. Finally done raining. I think that's very cool. I'll probably dig this out more later on. I'm going to keep that there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's do... This would be perfect. And there should be enough room. We'll have to get up there pretty quick so I don't let it get too far. Yeah, because I have to stop it right here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. Just gonna get this chunk out by hand. Get that over with so I don't have to think or worry about it later on. It would just be done. Close. Just this last little chunk here, and then I can get the machine back up and running over there. We really are getting close to being completely done with the entire excavation portion of this, and then there will be nothing left but building and maybe a little terraforming here and there, making things look how I want down here, and yeah. Okay, so unfortunately they spawn over there too. So let's just count from here. Play this safe. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whatever. That looks right to me. Of course. So this is going to be safe here all the way until here. So that's perfect. I keep forgetting this thing is full. It's okay. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's perfect. I really let it go a block too far, didn't I? It's not cool. Okay, so the middle ones. I can't believe I did that. That's so dumb. Okay, so these are the corners here. These are here. And then we need the stairs, I think. That looks right to me. I'll start this down here. So we'll do, actually we could do all the way to here. Let's just do it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Go up here and get ahead of this here. I just have to do this a little bit here. And then it should get all the rest of that. Yeah, that side is definitely different. That machine deals with that slime over there. These things are driving me nuts. Yeah, if anybody is curious about any of the mods that I'm using, definitely feel free to ask. Or if you're interested in some of the other content I have up on my channel, I have some 100 days videos, a couple of horror videos up. You know, I need more ideas, more stuff to make. And yeah, if you're interested in my live streams, I'll be on live streaming every day, at least once a day. So if you actually enjoy seeing this project and you're curious how it's going to end up, consider dropping a sub. I'd greatly appreciate it. Yeah, it's coming a long way. I'm still thinking doing a lush vibe in that cave up there with a little balcony and an elevator coming down here. Probably, I might still spread the sculk up the wall some, make it look like it's growing out of here. We'll see. We'll see. I got ideas. I hit my head going 200 mile an hour and walked it off like nothing. Start it here. Actually, let's start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All the way until I get over there, so that's good. I think that'll give us enough room right here to set the machine back up. After this row here, I just gotta make sure I stop it here so we don't mess any of this up. Yeah, if you guys are curious about any of the mods I'm using, definitely feel free to ask. Or if you would rather watch a video, I do have a video up on my channel that shows all of the mods and stuff that I'm using, so you can head over and check that out if that's something you're interested in. Also have a few 100 days videos, or if you're interested in my live streams, definitely consider subscribing. I'll be live streaming every day, so. Okay, so I need to line it up with this side. So, no, actually there's room here, so line it up with this side. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Actually, let's move this back so I don't phase into that wall there at all. And there we go. Should be good to go here. And is it gonna get it all? Not quite. That's okay though. I grab this while it's going. So very cool. I do wish there was a way to stop these guys from spawning now. We have a pretty cool lava pool over here. I could dig this out more and expand it if I want. But I do think that is very cool. I think there's more, yeah, like this chunk here. Actually, this is a structure. This stays. Swift Distinct 3, hell yeah. I do want to remove all these. I don't want to hear these. It's like ever. I'm already so sick of the noise. But, oh, here's where one of my tracks went. Move this over. Just going through here, seeing if along the edges, stuff that still needs mined out. Like this is another structure here. Plus this will tell me if there's any more shriekers. Yep, so this all still needs to come out. So I think I'll need to shrink the machine again for this. Yeah, it definitely will. But let's get down here. It might fit still. It will not. So yes, it is time to shrink the machine again. This is as good a place as any to get it set down to rebuild it. So I should move it back one. There we go. Set it here. This will disengage it. I'll empty as well. Decent here. Okay, that is emptying out. So I need to grab my glue out. Just sit this down here. And now I can. So we only want it to be. Yeah, let's cut the size of it in half again. Pick these up. Because it's getting to where we need a much smaller machine now, right? So that's good there. Put that. Pick this up. Okay, that all looks good. Now I can just store all of that back in here. I will need the glue. So now I need to remove this. Remove. Remove that. That should be fine. Okay, so let's go. Let's start here. Go all the way around to here. Let's do the same here. Go around to here. And then we will need to go from here all the way down to the opposite corner down here. And I think that's the whole thing glued, right? Okay. I believe that is good. I'm going to have to repair. Whoop. I'm going to have to repair my glue soon. Okay, that's that. Now I can get my lever. I can lock this. I can power it back on. Give it a little push, make sure it works. It does work. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put down one more. So. I don't think there's any shriekers down here, so we're good there. Okay, so that's 5. So let's do need blocks. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think, is where we need to be. That looks right. Okay. Couple layers out by itself, and why did it stop? Oh yeah, because of this. That makes sense. So now all I will have to do is just get these couple layers here. Now I can move the whole thing back and it should be good to go. Actually, this will stop it from placing blocks. So let's do that. There we go. Let's pick it back up, move it back where we had it, and now we should be good. Yep. Okay. I'll just grab these couple. Then I gotta get ahead of it and make sure that it's not gonna hit anything important up there. Looks like, yep. I'm glad I made it as small as I did, because this looks better. Much better. One, two, three, four, five. Let's get ready to count that out. 1, 2, 4. Now we can head this into that corner there. Five. I think that is correct, yep. That's unfortunate. That should be better. Yeah, that's better. So I definitely have to get up there because I know there's stuff that it will run into this time. Yeah, right here. There's some little chunk of stuff there in the middle, but that's most of it all the way around the outside. I am way too high of a level. So much experience from it breaking all the sculk and getting me to way too high of a level. That's why I have so much health. That mod that gives you more health and stuff is called Level Ascend, if you were curious about that. Or if you're curious about any other mods, feel free to ask. 1, 2, 3. No, 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 no. It would help if I had my wrench. Okay. Yeah, we could do this. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is where we need to start it. It'll be, take out that last little strip there. Yep, that works. And I think I have all of the shriekers out of here. So I guess we'll find out. Okay. And that was this, so I can just set it along the wall here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is the level we needed on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we need 5. I made it smaller. And I think this will work here. Yes, sir. And of course I missed this, so I will probably have to move it. All we gotta do is pull it back and replace it. There we go. So I'll take these out, so I won't be able to get through here. Okay. Yeah, look at all that. So many blocks got destroyed. I probably destroyed like 99% of them. I only kept the ores and stuff. I did keep several double chests in my first few layers of all the stones up there. My first plan was to save all of them, but that would have just been absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so 2, and 3. So that's perfect. I'm just gonna go set this back and just clear out this last layer here. So we need to be right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will do it right here. And yep, it's lined up perfectly. And that should be safe to go all the way down here. I still need to get all of these out of here. But I got all of the shriekers, I believe. But these I want gone just because if I move in down here, I do not want to hear these ever. Because during this process, I've heard these things so damn much I don't want to hear them anymore. Do need to keep an eye, because that thing will just keep digging into the wall, so I do need to make sure. Okay, okay. And that machine, that bore machine, just keeps breaking all the sculk, obviously, and I just keep getting more and more levels. And I have the level ascend mod installed, so I get more health as I level up, and then that is why I have an absolute ridiculous amount of health. I do not want this much health. I'm gonna go, when I'm done mining all the sculk, I'm gonna go just buy a bunch of enchantment books, or enchant a bunch of books, and get my level down, so I don't have to have this monstrosity of hearts on my screen. Okay, so that'll be 3, so 1, 2, 3, perfect. Okay, count over 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get it put back down. down. Actually, I don't need this many rails, so let's put those back. And we should be good to go here. And that's going to clear all of this out to here. And that'll be basically cleaning up the last of what we need removed. I could take a quick look, but I think this is the only other... Whoop! That chunk in the middle there, and then I think here. But that's most of it. I mean, if you look where we started, just that snow up top there took forever. Because for whatever reason, it doesn't matter what enchantment I have on my shovel or any tools, it's like set to like a default speed. Like I can't mine it fast at all, which is unfortunate. Okay. The sound of these are like creepy and like kind of cool at first, but when you spend as much time hearing this as I have, you don't want to hear them ever again in your life. Oh. Okay, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's just do okay, one more. So a quick fly over. See what we're looking at. Yeah, look at that. And I could probably just mine this out by hand. I think this is just one layer. That could probably be, I'll use the machine on. Yeah, if you guys are curious about how this is going to end up and you want to swoop back in later and see the progress I've made, definitely consider subscribing. Or if you're interested in my live streams, I mean, I'll be live streaming every day, at least once a day. So if you're interested in that, definitely consider subscribing for that. Also, I have quite a bit of content up on my channel. I have 100 days videos, a few horror mod videos, and yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff up there now. Or if you're interested in watching some of my live replays, I'm putting all of these in a playlist on there. So yeah, there's quite a bit of watch over there, and I'm only going to be adding to it. This will end up being, I recorded a time lapse of this, so this will end up being a video in itself on my channel at some point, but obviously it's such a big project that it'll still be a while, because I am just now finishing the excavation part of it, and then I gotta decide exactly what I want to do. I think I want to rebuild these walls so they're not so ugly like that. So that means I'm gonna have to try to find a way to make a wall building machine to help me do it. I'm thinking I can use the create mod to make a wall building machine, but if it's just going one layer at a time, I think that's just going to be super slow. So I got to try to come up with a contraption where I can place like 3 layers at a time and then put the blocks in, and it'll go and build a wall. But like I said, I have very little experience with the create mod, and I couldn't find a video on how to make a wall builder machine with it, so I'm basically on my own to figure out how to do that. So once I get all of the sensors and stuff out of here, I think that will be the next project, is building the walls. I want the wall, I kind of want it to be those bricks like that, but all the way up, like the stone bricks or whatever. So I'll have to get deep slate stone bricks or whatever the hell they're called. I don't remember, but or if any of you guys want me to stop and give a tour and show off some of the stuff that I've done in this world so far. I have done quite a bit of stuff. If you want to catch up on this world, I have all the content up on my channel. You can just watch those and catch up, where I can stop and give you a tour. You just gotta let me know in the chat, and I don't mind taking a break and showing you some of the stuff I've built. I'm pretty proud of it. The tree build is the one that I'm most proud of. I've spent a lot of time making that giant tree and then making my base up there and stuff, so pretty cool. Okay, I'm thinking, okay, is it safe to start this machine here? Yeah, I think I can take this machine all the way. Okay, so let's do that. So I need a pillar up here. So we need to go one. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. So down one more. And that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there'll be room for the machine in here this way. I don't think it's gonna hit anything. Let's double check. I think it's even clear this here, right? Okay. I figured that would happen, because I didn't mine all that stuff out, but that's okay. Just go ahead, pick it up, pull it back. Let's see if we can push it all the way here. Okay. Ready to stop this sucker. So it looks like 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. There we go. I could get up there to do that. I know the machine will fit here, but I don't know if I want to set it up just for this little bit here. And this is basically the last of it here, and I think actually, and this chunk in the middle here, that's the last of it. And then it is all the way excavated, and I can start deciding exactly what I want to do with the walls. Because obviously I want to rebuild the walls. I'm not going to spend a bunch of time making this ancient city look sweet and setting up base here to have the walls look like that, you know what I mean? So, like I said, I think I want to do those all the way up. What are they, like deep slate bricks or something? trying to see if I can set up here. The machine now. So it will mean just taking some of these out, making room for it. I think that's room. That'll give us room. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it'll automatically restart, so hopefully it's right. Get around it, make sure. I mean, it's going to take some of these out, but I'm okay with that. It'll even take that out. I'm also okay with that. This place is cool, though. So years and years ago, when they first came out with the ancient cities, I was like, I want to dig one of those up. And obviously I know that people have done it already, but I've always wanted to do it. And I'm glad that I finally did. Yep. And this stuff stopped me from being able to place traps. Why can't I mine it? Make sure it doesn't go too far now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. This will be the last of it here. Is this a structure? Or is that just... That is a structure. So I can't send it that way. So let's just grab this here. This is fine. I really don't think it's that. Okay, it is. I was going to say I don't think it's that big. It is that big. Okay. So this right here is the last of it that needs to come out. This little chunk here. We got everything else cleared out. The entire ancient city. But I made quite... Whoa! As I was saying. Yeah. Just casually has 4 chunks gone. I've been dedicating all of my spare time to this. But I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out. I've been on here like 4 or 5 hours today now, four anyway. Um, so I think I'm gonna call this video here. But I appreciate you guys swooping in and hanging out for a bit. You know, if you're interested in keeping up to date on this project or you want to check out some of the other content on my channel, definitely consider subscribing. I will be. Are you not spawning? No. Oh, I already went through and removed all of the shriekers through here. I think I did that last stream. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. Yeah, it was 2 hours this time. I streamed earlier as well. Yeah, this is my second stream of the day. But yeah, like I was saying, I am getting out of here for now. But thanks for swooping in and hanging out. I appreciate you guys. See ya.